back your homes or restore your dead to life.
But perhaps I can give you justice in the name of our king.
Hi guys, welcome to another makeup tutorial video. In this one, I'm going to be showing you guys how I did this kind of more Lannister inspired makeup tutorial. I'm using a lot of golds, a lot of reds, colors that are associated with the Lannister house. And yeah, so this is going to be part one of a couple of videos, at least 3 more videos. I promised myself I will do that so that it's worth purchasing so much makeup. I buy so much makeup and a lot of the times I want to do something with it. I want to create some kind of content with it, but I don't. So here, I'm making the first video. There's going to be 3 more videos coming. So a couple of days ago, I was in Sephora and I noticed that Urban Decay has their own Game of Thrones palette. I knew that they were going to come out with something like this, but I didn't think that our location, our Sephora, is going to have so many and that they were not going to be sold out literally by the first day that they come out. I think I did purchase it on the first day it came out, if I'm not mistaken, but yeah, here's the palette. It's beautiful. I fell in love with the colors and I don't really have anything quite like this, so I purchased it. And I wasn't gonna get the palette if the colors weren't amazing and if the colors were ones that I have in other palettes, you know? So hence why I got it. I didn't purchase anything else from that collection, to be honest, because other than the highlighter, everything else, the color was okay, you know, it was really pretty. I do have colors like that in the lip liner and the lipsticks. It wasn't really anything magical to me, so I didn't purchase the lipstick or anything else. The highlighter was really nice, but honestly, I do have highlighters in those shades. They had a highlighter palette with 3 highlighters and I do have things like that, so I just want to save some money. I didn't purchase those. But I'm going to be creating a look inspired by the Lannister house. I'm going to be using this portion of the palette for that, the one under King's Landing. So these 5 colors I've used to create this look. And yeah, I hope that you guys enjoy this video. I'm gonna be doing a photo shoot with this look as well. And yeah, so this is me actually creating content with a really unhealthy hobby that I have, which is purchasing way too much makeup for anyone's need. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified when the next 3 videos are gonna come out surrounding this palette and the looks. Honestly, you can create a Lannister inspired makeup with any other palette that you want. I just kind of wanted to focus on a theme and create content and actually do something with all the money that I spend on makeup that are just, you know, fun to play with. But yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoy this video and here we go. I already have my foundation and my eyebrows done. And before we start, I'm just gonna put on my crown to keep my hair back. And these gorgeous earrings by Regal Rose that always remind me of the Lannister house for some reason. I'm using this eyeshadow base to prime my eyes and get it ready for all that beautiful red color. I'm taking the color House Lannister and I'm applying it pretty much all over my lids, almost going up to the brow bone and blending it outwards. I'm then going to take the color Lannister Red and I'm going to apply that all over my lids, trying to blend it out as much as I can and kind of take that further out. And as you guys can see, I'm spending a lot of time on trying to blend it out, and every time I go back in with a little bit more product. After that, I'm going to take a brush much like this, wet it a little bit with a setting spray, and take some of the color Red Keep and apply that on my lids, not really going as
close to my brow bone and blend it out as I did with the previous color, just kind of going over it a little bit. As you guys can see, I feel like colors like that, when you pick them up wet and apply them, they just apply so beautifully. Then I'm gonna take that brush that I used earlier to apply the Lannister red, and I'm just gonna use it to blend out this color, make it look a little bit more blended and soft. I'm using this Fenty Beauty concealer to go over my under eye area, and we're just gonna go right ahead and apply some of that Lannister red again on the bottom part of my eye. At this point my crown is just getting so heavy, it's almost falling off. So I'm just gonna apply it under my eye area and just blend it out as much as I can. Then I'm gonna wet another brush and pick up some of that Casterly Rock color. And with this color, I'm not really gonna go all over the under eye area, but I'm just going to kind of go under where my pupil is and just focus on that. And then I take some of the King's Landing color and I go closer to the inside of my eye like that. It just really helps bring out the eye color, really completes the look. Also keep in mind that all of the shimmers have been applied wet, so so that they look a little bit more intense. The mascara that I'm using is the Better Than Sex mascara, and the way I'm applying it is I'm focusing a lot more on the outer lashes so that the eye has a bit more of kind of like pulled cat eye look. And here I'm just gonna start contouring my nose, and for the contour, because I'm gonna be photographing this with some studio lights, I decided to go really harsh on the lines just so that the camera picks them up. Sometimes when I'm shooting I have to really go back and reapply the contour because you can't really see what's happening with the strong lights that I use. So I do suggest going a little softer if you're gonna kind of do contour like this day to day. After highlighting the nose, I'm just gonna start contouring the rest of my face, and for this look I really want the contour to be strong. I want the facial features to be standing out as much as possible. The Lannister house is just this very strong uniform house. I put on way too much there. I can fix it, I swear. I'm then going to take a fluffy brush like this and just blend out that contour as much as I can. After that, I'm going to take the same brush and I'm going to pick up some very deep dark red and I'm going to apply that on my cheekbones. After that, I'm going to take a clean brush with no product on it and use that to blend out that red as much as I can so it looks kind of like a natural blush. And then I'm going to take this highlighter, which I found in Superdrug when I was in the UK. It was super cheap, but just the color is so beautiful and so unique. It's this gorgeous kind of rose gold color. And then I put on these beautiful green contacts from lenscircle.com. Fenty Beauty has probably one of the most beautiful red lipsticks I've ever seen. This one goes on kind of glossy looking and then it dries down to matte. I'm gonna really focus on overlining my lips as much as I can. Also, the music you guys are hearing in the background is something that I made myself. What do you guys think about it? Do you like music like this to be in the background of my vlogs and makeup tutorials? Let me know. And the intro song that I used was by an amazing artist. I'm going to leave their link down below, so check them out as well. After the lipstick dries down to matte, I'm going to take some of this absolutely gorgeous gold lip gloss by Bite Beauty, and I'm just going to put some of that on and just look at that. What the hell? And that is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe and check back again to see the other videos I've made using this palette, other Game of Thrones looks. Thanks. Bye.
In the name of our king.